So yesterday, I was actually in a group chat and I saw a Japanese player tier list actually sent in that group chat that apparently had some very interesting takes. Now I saw a little glimpse of what that tier list is, just a little tiny bit, but I haven't seen most of it. So what this tier list is going to be is it's seemingly just the top 5 characters of each typing. In the game right now, post 9th anniversary. And I think I wanted to make a video on this because I always like seeing the opinions of the JP player base when it comes to stuff like this compared to what, the like US Western perspective of how to rate units are, right? I mean, there are like we've even seen like French players had different ratings and or characters that we are doing, or like non-English speaking like player bases, like even the Spanish speaking community, where I've seen some stuff like that pop up with different takes and stuff like that. So it's always very interesting to see that, and I wanted to go ahead and take a look here. I do have Fierce Battle pulled up just so that we could like bring up the characters there, because I mean I doubt that there's gonna be a Shattering Limit character, but maybe we'll have to wait and see. So let's hop right into things and let's just go straight into it. So again, the strongest character ranking by attributes here. This is the first character ranking of the year. We will use your opinions as a reference for the finished version, so please feel free to give your opinions. We will post the evaluation criteria in the reply, which I actually cannot see that what they exactly is saying. So just give me 1 second here. Okay, just based on a quick Google translation here on the app, it seems like for 3 stars, which is the likely most important thing to evaluate, it's how easy they are to set up in a party, the performance of the character, and adaptability in the current environment. The 2-star options right here are the position of them as a leader, existence of them having a good partner, and then balance between short and long fights. And they say, word for me, it's honestly impossible to create a ranking that will satisfy everyone. You think people have different perceptions of what's strong or weak, and what's easy to use, what's not. So there's some parts that people may not agree with. However, give your opinions, we'll use them as a reference. And then Broly Trio, Paragus, and Broly, and Gina Bard are not included. So, okay, I think that's very fair, because, I'm going to probably disagree with some things in this tier list. You're probably going to agree with some things that I disagree with, right? At the end of the day, this is for fun, right? Just to see what their opinions are. Unless it's something that I feel like this is really bad, it is what it is. And of course, at the end of the day, whatever, if I ever like cover things from people or anything like that, like, don't be harmful, if don't go over there and be like, you suck. I don't know. Like, this is just a little fun thing. Let's take a look here today on what the JB Player Base is thinking. So I'm just going to focus on AGL first here. So if we take a look, so we see for AGL, we see AGL Broly is their best AGL character. And I do think that's fair. I think AGL Broly, personally, to me, he's the best unit in the game. If not bare minimum, top 3 character in the game with Gogeta and Orange Piccolo. So I think that just makes a lot of sense to me in terms of how strong he's actually able to be. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Broly is just too kind of disgusting once you go full power. It's like very hard to match what this guy is doing in full power. Broly just, like, you could argue nothing matches him in full power Broly. He's just that good. Insane. Okay, so next we have AGL Zamasu into okay, AGL Zamasu into AGL VB, and then Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta and A. So again, the ranking requirements are having a good partner, balance between short and long battles, character performance. I think the argument for this guy is the fact that I guess he's better in short and long-term content compared to AJVB, who I guess, I don't know. I'm not sure what the point, what's the argument here. I can't see an argument in the points that are being made, especially leader skill department. But this guy, the thing with this guy is they're again ranking it based on how easy there are to set up in different teams, is what I'm assuming, like different teams and things like that. So maybe it's the fact that because he's restricted to heroes. But like we have Kaigoku, okay. So what age characters are missing here? Let's see, 21 is missing, but would 21 fit this? I would, me personally, I would do Broly, I might put Super Saiyan 4 Vegito, then Eijo Vegito, then Zamasu in the 21. Is that what I would do? We have Extreme HL too, but like, does Golden Frieza make this? Probably not. But Golden Frieza is really good too. Yeah, this is gonna make a lot of people upset. Super Saiyan 4 Vegito this low. I also don't agree. At least he should be S. Okay. Yeah, see, I don't see this. I don't see the point here. Like, okay, sure, he's like on one team, but that team is like super mega powerful. Doesn't struggle. Like, if the team was struggling, maybe, but like, come on. And then this guy's leader skill just. Oh, okay. Is that why? This person's rating tech fusion Zamasu super high. Above Orange Piccolo. Now that is a hot take. No. Is he unaware of how the giant form deactivates AoEs and supers? Maybe. But again, the thing with Zamasu, again, one big point about this guy is easy to set up in a party? Not really. Because his best team right now is the Broly team, and then his own team is like, okay, right? So I'm not... I mean, it's just not even close. Orange Piccolo's just way better than Zamasu at all these categories. Better leader skill, better partners, I would say. Better in short and long-term battles. He adapts very well to current environments. Better performance, and then easy to use, I think. So I don't get it. Then these three, I mean, sure. Like, again, other tech characters here. That would be like, yeah, they have to be up here. No. I probably would be those characters, which it is funny. Super Trunks not here. Yeah, a nerd. That is sad for tech. Like, I mean, look at it. We'll take a look at it in here. Okay. So the Super Saiyan Trio at 1. I actually would agree with that. I think that is good. I think I agree with that. The Super Saiyan Trio are just disgustingly broken. Super Saiyan team is just disgustingly stupid. Haruto Garn at 2. Full Power at 3. My Junior at 5. And then Golden Frieza at 8 or 4. I mean, this new Golden Frieza is cracked, man. I just, like, he's good. Would I move Super Saiyan 4 up a tier? Or would I move him down? Like, would I put these two above Super Saiyan 4? Super Saiyan 4 in short content just gets absolutely demolished, man. It's like, Frieza is still just as good in longer content. And then my Junior is just as good in long and short content. Haruto, same. Super Saiyan 4 Goku is such a fraud in short content. I mean, I guess Haruto if he doesn't dodge, right? But, I mean, I'm not looking at this. I'm not gonna, like, you know, like, oh, this is, like, completely, genuinely just garbage. Like, the game is so diverse nowadays. I could see points being made for, like, either one of these slots right here. So, I think that's fine. Yeah, I mean, honestly, it's like, sure, sure. I wouldn't be like, you're dumb or anything like that for this one right here. I think this is dumb. And I don't like this either. But this is like workable. I think this is just fine, actually, to be honest. Okay, but let me know what you guys are thinking. Maybe, again, I'm recording here at like 5:30, so we'll see. Future Gohan, GT Duo, Bulma, Dragon Fist, and Super Saiyan 3. Actually, before I move on, let's check what other end characters are here that I may be missing. Would LR Rose fit that? No. Dude, Int is so stacked. Oh my goodness. Int is like just incredibly stacked. Yeah, Int is crazy. But back to STR. Let's see. What STR is not on here? STR UI Goku. Yeah, I don't know. The STR UI Goku is better than these two. Is he's better than Dragon Fist, right? Yeah, I think so. STR UI Goku? Where's this guy at? Hello? Did you forget him? Like, is he left at home? Like, where is he? You're not putting Blue Gogeta above STR UI Goku. Man, let's chill on that. The Bulma under GT Duo, I don't agree with. I don't see it. Now, if you want to say Future Gohan's better than Bulma, I wouldn't be like, that's a complete zero. I want to say like that's no, right? I'm like, I'll be like, okay, you know what? Sure. If you think that Bulma's better, no, GT Duo is better than Bulma. Sure. At the end of the day, no, I'm not GT Duo. GT Duo, I disagree with. If you think Future Gohan's better than Bulma, sure. I could see it. In fact, I might put Future Gohan above Bulma when we get more domain fights and if they're actually difficult. But beyond that, it's not bad. Like, again, make this future again. I would personally do Bulma, these two next, STRUI, then Dragon Fist, which, you know, it's just moving Bulma up and then putting STRUI between these two. So again, minimal, not really too many changes. You could almost say minimal. It's like two changes basically. Okay. Then physical for the last one here, we have Blue Gogeta. I mean, Blue Gogeta, you could argue, is easily top 3 in the game, so that makes a lot of sense. God Goku here at 2. Would there be anyone I think would be better fitted than God Goku in terms of physical? Maybe the androids, but I don't know. Let's see. Definitely not Turles. Yeah. Then sort of Hope. Then Super Saiyan 3, then Super Saiyan 4. I don't know if I agree about that. Like, I don't know. Like, the androids should be on here. Above Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, the androids are 100% better. Ultimate Gohan is probably a better spot than Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta right now. I like, oh yeah, Ultimate Gohan's on this list. That garbage character, dude. That's still funny though. Turles? Was Turles better than Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta? Probably. Right? Physical Beerus is easy A. Could generally you could argue Physical Beerus on here. Like you could say Physical Beerus is 5 here, or even 4. Sure. I think this is fair though. These three, this right here is fair. But these two last spots, I don't know. That can be changed up pretty well. So honestly, not bad overall from this GP player here. And there may have been even an update. I just don't know for sure. Doesn't seem like it, but let me know what you guys are thinking about this. Let's take a look at some of the comments actually. Let's see. What are some people saying here? Maybe in the quotes? Yeah, Zamasu. What is he saying here? It's not just character performance, which again, yeah, I think that's fair. It is not just character performance. it is also like leader skill, how they fit in a team, etc. But I just like, even with all of that combined, that like, there's I mean, when I personally rank characters, I also consider all those things that were listed there. So I don't know. Let's take a look at the replies here. Isn't Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta tough? You're gonna get criticized for saying this, but you think like Gohan Beast is stronger? Yeah, exactly, right. I would put Physical Ultimate Gohan here. I think, right? Okay, and then there's no objection to physical. I think the power attribute. Dragon Fist is B, Gogeta A. No, what? 8th anniversary Z plus? Okay, you know what? Where I'm not gonna go into this too much. Let me know what you guys are thinking about this tier list kind of thing, right? And again, I don't agree with many of the things here, but I do agree with some of the things. It's not like the worst. It could have been way worse. Actually, it could have been way worse, but there are at least some nice things about it. But thank y'all for watching, and I'll catch you next time.